Okay, dear student, now look at this very important problem for 3 marks in an examination. So much of concepts involved in this particular problem. Have a look on this. What is that? Sum of n terms of 2AP. How many AP are there? 2AP. I am going to say something here. If I use the word AP, it has the first term A and the common difference D. But we have the two arithmetic progression. Let it be first AP, AP1 and AP2. Have a look on this. If I use the word A and D are the first term and common difference, if it is only one arithmetic progression, this is correct. But once we use the word, we have the two arithmetic progression. We have to segregate the things such a way that A1 is the first term and D1 is the common difference of the first arithmetic progression and A2 be the first term and D2 be the what D2? The D2 be the common difference of the second arithmetic progression. So here I can rewrite this one at the very first thing. Let A1 comma D1 and A2 comma D2 are the first term and common difference of 2AP. Observe very importantly. If they are given only one AP, then no problem at all. A be the first term and D be the common difference. Here we have chosen two arithmetic progressions so that I can take A1 D1 and A2 D2 are the first term and common difference of the two arithmetic progression. Now what to do? Understand here. Sum of n terms of 2AP. That means sum of n terms is nothing but Sn. Sn of first AP divided by Sn of second AP. Why it is divided by? Because they are given the ratio. We have to find ratio of their 18th term. What is 18th term is nothing but T18. So ratio means divided by of how many arithmetic progression? Two arithmetic progression. So we wish to find out T18 of first AP divided by T18 of second AP. Very important, very easy. Now I am going to write that T18 is given by, as you know that it is a first AP, first term is A1, common difference is D1. T18 is given by A1 plus 17 D1 divided by T18 of second AP. How can you write? A2 plus 17 D2. Let it be as equation number 1. Now what they given here, understand this. This is we wish to find out the ratio of 18th term of 2AP. Now what they are given? Sum of n terms, I mean Sn of 2AP are in the ratio. Ratio is nothing but divided by, how can you write? Sn of first AP divided by Sn of second AP. What ratio they are given? They are given in the ratio 5n plus 4 divided by 9n plus 6. Now I have to write Sn formula for the 2AP. Sn is given by n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. It is the Sn formula. But for the first AP, we have to use A1, D1. For the second AP, we have to use A2 and D2. How can I write? Sn of first AP is given by n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1 whole divided by second AP is n by 2 into 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2. That is equal to 5n plus 4 divided by 9n plus 6. Now n by 2 get cancelled. N by 2 get cancelled. Remaining is what? What is the remaining thing here? 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d divided by 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2 is equal to 5n plus 4 divided by 9n plus 6. Got my point? Now what to do now, sir? What to do now? Have a look on equation number 1. What equation number 1 says that? In equation 1, a1 only there. Here 2a1. a2 only there. Here 2a2. What to do? To eliminate 2 in this equation, we have to divide numerator and denominator by 2. We have to divide numerator and denominator by 2. Have a look on this. Divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2, divided by 2. When divided by 2, these two get cancelled. What happens here? What happens here? That becomes a1 plus n minus 1 divided by 2 into d1 whole divided by a2 plus n minus 1 divided by 2 into d2 is equal to 5n plus 4 divided by 9n plus 6. This is what? Now observe here, let it be, this is equation number 2. From equation 1, compare equation 1. Here a1 is there, here a2 is there, d1 is there, d2 is there. But instead of n minus 1 by 2, instead of n minus 1 by 2, we have 17. Therefore take n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 17. That implies n minus 1 is equal to 34. To 7 that is equal to n is equal to 35. In place of n, we can put n is equal to 35. What happens here? a1 plus n minus 1 by 2 we are taken as 17 d1 divided by a2 plus 17 d2 is equal to 5 into n is what here? 35 plus 4 divided by 9 into 35 plus 6. So now observe my dear student, from equation 1, a1 plus 17 d1 divided by a2 plus 17 d2, this whole thing can be rewritten as T18 of first AP divided by T18 of second AP. Therefore, T18 of first AP you can write like this divided by T18 of second AP. That become after simplifying the thing, you will get 179 divided by 321. This is what the result. Got my point? This is very simple and very easy, right? So we'll discuss one more problem related to the same content. Okay, dear student, look at the next very similar question. Again, the sum of n terms of 2AP, they are given the 2AP. Let it be A1 and D1 be the first term and common difference of the first AP, and A2 and D2 be the common difference and the first term of the second AP. Let it be like that. Let A1 D1 and A2 D2 are the first term and common difference of two arithmetic progression. What they are given? Sum of n terms of 2AP are in the ratio 3n plus 8. Sum of n terms of 2AP are in the ratio 3n plus 8 is to 7n plus 15. Find the ratio of their 12th term. We wish to find out ratio of their 12th term. What that ratio is nothing but divided by which term? 12th term. That means T12 of first AP divided by T12 of second AP. We wish to find out. So according to the rule, T12 is given by A plus 11D. But it is a first AP. You have to use A1 D1. That become A1 plus 11 D1 divided by, for that one, A2 plus 11 D2. Let it be first equation. Let it be first equation. Now what they are given here? Now what they are given? Sum of enter Sn of how many AP? 2 AP, or in the ratio 3n plus 8 is to 7n plus 15. Ratio is nothing but we have to take divided by. So how can I write? Sn of first AP divided by Sn of second AP. What they are given? What they are given? They are given that 3n plus 8 divided by 7n plus 5. Have a look on this. Have a look on this. And you know that, dear student, Sn is given by n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. But when it is a first AP, we have to change a by a1, d by d1. For the second AP, we have to change a by a2 and d by d2. Apply this Sn. So that is n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1 whole divided by Sn of second AP. How can you write? N by 2 into 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2. That is equal to, what happens here? 3n plus 8 divided by 7n plus 15. Sorry about this. This is 15. Now this n by 2 get cancelled. Write down the remaining thing. What is the remaining thing here? 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1 divided by 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2. So that is equal to 3n plus 8 divided by 7n plus 15. Now observe the equation 1. In equation 1 we have only a1 and a2. Here we have 2a1 and 2a2. Now we have to eliminate this 2 from a1 and a2 to compare both of the equation. What to do here? Divide nr. Nr means numerator and dr means denominator by 2. After dividing numerator and denominator by 2, what happens here? A1 plus n minus 1 by 2 into d1 divided by a2 plus n minus 1 divided by 2 into d2 is equal to 3n plus 8 divided by 7n plus 15. Let it be equation number 2, dear student. Now compare equation 1 and 2. a1, a2, a1, a2, d1, d2, that's okay. But in place of 11, we have n minus 1 by 2. So that take n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 11. That implies n minus 1 is equal to 22. Cross multiply, n is equal to 23. Okay, now what happens? Equation 2 become a1 plus n minus 1 by 2 is taken as 11 d1 divided by a2 plus 11 d2 is equal to, in place of n, put n is equal to 23. That become 3 into 23 plus 8 divided by 7 into 23 plus 15. Now observe here, using equation 1, a1 plus 11 d1 divided by a2 plus 11 d2 is nothing but this. What is that? T12 of first AP divided by T12 of second AP. Now by simplifying this, 3 into 23 plus 8 divided by 7 into 23 divided by plus 15, that you will get 77 by 176. Have a look on this. 77 divided by 176. By dividing by 11, it goes by 11. That becomes 11 sevens divided by 11 16s. This is the ratio. Got my point? So now understand this. Understand this. I am going to deal one very important problem related to this only. Okay? Understand this. Okay, look at the next question. What is the next question? The ratio of the ratio of sum of n terms and n terms of an AP is m square is to n square. Ratio is always nothing but divided by. Show that ratio of their mth term and nth term is 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. Okay, now I can take ratio is nothing but divided by ratio of their mth term, nothing but Tm of AP divided by Tn of AP. Here AP is nothing but arithmetic progression. What is the formula for Tm? Tm is nothing but, what happens Tm? That is given by A plus n minus 1 into D divided by Tn is nothing but what? A plus n minus 1 into D. So sorry that here Tm, that is m minus 1 into D. Now what to do here? Just have a look on this. I have to do something here. We have to multiply numerator and denominator by 2. 2 in the divide ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. Numerator and denominator multiply numerator and denominator by 2. So what happens here? Tn of AP divided by Tn of AP. Here it is Tm. That is equal to, I can write 2a plus 2m minus 2 into D divided by 2a plus 2n minus 2 into D. Now I am going to rearrange something here. What to do here? 2a plus, this 2m minus 2 can be rewritten as, can I write like this? 2m minus 1 whole divided by, so 2a plus, so this 2n minus 2 can be written as 2n minus 1 minus 1. So this is what Tm of AP divided by Tn of AP. It's very simple. Let it be as equation number 1. This is. Now the given thing is ratio of sum of n terms and n terms. How can I write? Sm divided by Sn. What is the ratio they are given? M square divided by n square. Sm. Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Sm is m by 2 into 2a plus m minus 1 into D divided by Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. That is equal to what their ratio they are given? 2m minus, that ratio is m square divided by n square. Here 2 to get cancelled, 1m get cancelled, 1n get cancelled. What's the remaining thing here, dear student? 2a plus m minus 1 into D divided by 2a plus n minus 1 into D, that is equal to m by n. That will be equation number 2. Compare equation 1 and 2. In place of 2a we have 2a. In place of 2a we have 2a. Okay, here we left with something here, D. In place of D, common there. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. But in place of 2m minus 1, we have m. In place of 2n minus 1, we have n. Take m is equal to 2m minus 1 and n is equal to 2n minus 1. What happens here? 2a plus m is nothing but 2m minus 1, 2m minus 1 and minus 1 into D divided by 2a plus, in place of n we have to take 2n minus 1 and thereafter minus 1 into D is equal to, m is nothing but 2m minus 1 divided by n is nothing but 2n minus 1. Therefore, this expression 2a plus something, this entire thing can be written as Tm of AP divided by Tn of AP, that will be equal to, what is that? 2m minus 1 divided by 2n minus 1. We prove that mth term of AP and nth term of AP are in the ratio 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. That's all. Understand once again?